Welcome to Coffee Time Naming. We have a list of feminine horse names today. The style is like something that I'm seeing more often, and the style of name is virtue names. It's definitely something I'm seeing trend a little in the horse world, in the sense that I heard some graces, some joys. We won't have names like that on this list today, but we will have some unique virtue names that have a mix of names that you've probably heard once or twice, a mix of names that you maybe have never heard, depending on where you live in the country or what country you're living in. So yeah, this is a really good, if you're hoping for a little filly and your broodmare maybe has a virtue name and you want to continue that on, this could be a really good list for you. So let's get started. So the first name is Mercy. It's of English origin. So I definitely like the name Mercy in the sense of, well, really the first time I heard the name, I really liked it. I thought it was really unique. I think I was probably like 9 or 10 when I first heard the name. But I liked the idea of having a merciful meaning behind your horse's name, because sometimes they really do get us out of bad situations that we got ourselves into. So I like the idea of using a name like that. Next name is Temperance. It's of English origin. So the meaning is moderation or self-control. I very much am imagining a beautiful dressage horse with this name because of the meaning. So the next name is Charity. It's of English origin. So almost when I thought of this name, I thought of like a Christmas name. So if you're having a little filly around Christmas, this could be a good way to honor that without, it being too blatantly of a Christmas name if that's not your style. But yeah, Charity. It's definitely one that I've heard, but not one that's like, oh, that's so ununique, So yeah, Charity. So the next name is Patience. It's of English origin. So this is definitely sometimes, the reason that I thought of this as a name is sometimes we need to have patience with our horses and they need to have patience with us. And oftentimes the patience will be more so coming from them. So I really thought that that would be a really sweet way to honor how patient our little fillies and mares can be when the time comes for them to get under their discipline and to start learning their skills. So yeah, patience. So the next name is Constance. It's of Latin origin. Yeah, it's definitely a longer pick. I also think this is a literary reference because I believe in the Three Musketeers this character named Constance. I'm not sure about that, but I believe in the Three Musketeers the love interest of the main character is named Constance. So yeah, a little literary reference for you there. So the next name is Prudence. It's of Latin origin, meaning good judgment. Don't we all want our horses to have good judgment? Even, in their day-to-day lives, I feel like sometimes when we put them out into their pasture or paddock or whatever you call it, we're all like, go, make good decisions. I think I heard that somewhere. So, yeah, I feel like we definitely want our horses to have that, and this can be a really good way to represent that. So the next name is Modesty. It's of Latin origin. And oh boy, I can see this name on just one of those mares that got it going on and they know they got it going on. I can definitely see that they're modest about how fantastic they are. And I feel like you set yourself up for success when you use a name like Modesty. Yeah, Modesty. Our last one is Verity. It's of Latin origin, meaning truth. So, again, just a winning meaning on here, but this is really the list of winning meanings in my mind. So, yeah, it's a little different. It's not one you're going to hear very often, just like our last one was. And, yeah, it's got that V that people really like. I feel like I definitely hear a lot of V's these days. So, if you want to just, jump on that little trend of, the strong V in the name. I should really do a V name list because I really love V names personally. So, but they can be tricky. So it's got to be your style of a name. Share if you know anybody that this could help. Leave a comment if you have anything to say about any of these names or have used them or haven't used them or would use them. And I hope to see you back soon. Remember to keep your heels down.